Different. Anyway, how are we all going? Sorting a couple of things. If I could find a hammer, that would be helpful. That's what I can offer at the moment. Alright. How's it going, guys? What's up, early bird? How are you? What up? Just having a tidy in the garage. I think I'm going to commit to just tearing up the whole garage floor and rebuilding everything now, and just put like a hard week at it. I'm losing my mind with like finding things and stuff. I think I just need to do it that way. So I think it's going to be a week of a lot of very long streams, to be honest. Actually, hit that like button for me as well, guys. Make the algorithm happy. I would appreciate it. Just need to unplug that. Guys, I've got my wiring tangled up now. Is that music alright in the background? Or is it too loud? Yeah, do stick around for a minute, guys. Help me out in the algorithm if you want. Get some more people in here. But yeah, just another day of going through the motions, right? Another day of self-improvement, body doubling, ADHD, blah blah. The usual. Another day of just trying to improve things. But right now my brain wants to tear up that entire side of the floor, because I have to start from that side, because I've already run under the shed, I've already run the floor beams on the edge over there. So now I just got to tear up the floor from that direction, bring it over, which means basically making a whole heap of mess here again. So just taking a moment to think about it. Oh yeah, get after it. Good to see you, Peachy. Yeah, it'll be it's gonna be a challenge. But you know, some of you will know I've been saying for months, like, I need to get this floor torn up, I need to get the grey car finished first. I've got more problems with the grey car, I've got to wait on parts for the bikes, I've kind of got a window right now that I can either, I'm feeling like, oh, I could do a bit of this, a bit of that, or I just crank this out and send it. So we'll crank it out and we'll send it, get this floor rebuilt, because the whole thing's just, it was quick junk, you know, it was a quick solution when I built the garage, right? It was that or be homeless, so I found a way. But you know, I've got all the beams here to do it. This is built as strong as the back floor, but it was just attached to like some little bits of timber. It was never meant to be for as long as it is, so you know, nothing ever got, you know, it's just a wood floor, right? It's all done on the cheap. So this is like, you want to roll a jack in here. When I work on that grey, roll a jack, and you know, the floor isn't finished, you know. Up the back, that whole section of floor is. But all of this is like, this is my mate's old deck from his holiday home, you know. That was so I could get one car in here and build it initially. That's some old pallet racking beams. That floor is not strong enough to lift an engine out of a car on. So that's the main reason it's to go, so I can build two cars at once. Because right now I can't. I tried to fix the MX-5 there when I got it. I planned to have that car with an engine in it and gone in a week. And a year later I've still got that car because I haven't sorted this floor. So the new floor ends there, right? So we're gonna have to take this spot out first, clear all of this over, get all of this out of here, and then we'll build a new floor from there. But the beams are already there to run, but yeah, I just have to start on that side. So that's the mission, guys. Yeah. What else do we do here? Put that around. I should get a pole up, eh? Start a little poll there. Oh, awesome. Yeah. Yeah, we had a reasonable tidy up. You know, it's not perfect, but I've got the couch and stuff out there, the French doors and all that. But as I say, for months I've been wanting to redo this entire floor all the way around. I have to eventually pull that race chassis out. We're going to have to drag, before I take my truck apart to get its gearbox fixed, we'll drag this outside and have to bust this big deck thing under here out. So it's going to be a long week of streaming, man. I'll be doing like 12-hour streams a day, I'd say. Bit by bit, yeah. So, you know, as I say, you know, this was a paddock 3 years ago. I built the garage myself, but I'm doing it all on a shoestring. I had 3 buildings full of car stuff, and a lot of the cars have ended up outside, but now I've ended up with this whole mess, and it's, yeah, I need to improve it. So I'm just going to take a little time now. Before that car comes back in, before the parts arrive for that bike, I'm just going to send it. And just clear some of the stuff out as well. And yep. It's going to be the best way forward. So, just the usual, man. Just chipping away, working away. We've changed category as well, guys. I've now changed my category on YouTube away from the automotive stuff into like people, lifestyle, people and blogs. So this is my first stream on people and blogs. So if you're seeing me now, if you can stick around and subscribe or just hang out for a bit, and you know, you'll get the vibe of the channel. It's all about self-improvement, body doubling, ADHD, and I'm building a little sort of, I don't know what you call it, a homestead here of sorts, right? Just trying to get through the days, beat depression, all that stuff. So yeah, the longer you guys stay, the better for the algorithm. The longer, you know, the longer you can hang out. If you can hang out here 15-20 minutes, and get something done and leave my stream on, that means that other people can find the stream. That's how the algorithm's going to feed it. That's the best I'm learning about YouTube. But as I say, I'm just a random dude on YouTube. I'm learning it day by day, right? Just get used to moving you around. And you'll stay fantastic, mate. Appreciate it, guys. That's the thing with my regulars and stuff. If you don't need your phone or something, people can throw me on it. That's like the best thing you can go for the channel, right? It's just watch time. Watch time is the big factor. But yeah, basically I was talking with AI about it and that as to what I've done with the channel and why it told me to do automotive. Because I went from 30 to 40 subs a day. I changed it to automotive under its recommendation. And it's been 1 to 3 or 0 subs a day all week. So I've changed it up. I should now be in the right category. I've used the hard questions on my AI. We should be in the right place now to find people who want body doubling streams and want self-improvement in that, right? But here's hoping. Now, what am I going to put that on the bench? Sorry, guys. But we're going to clear out that whole side of the garage so we can rip up the floor. So we're going to have to drag everything over. That couch can basically go out the door. As soon as you can take that up the hill later. Sorry, I'm spinning in circles at the moment. Yeah, you feel free there. Chicken. I didn't really take much of a break from streaming. I'm just trying to. The best way I can do this is not to be too fussy about stacking everything in over here because that floor's getting ripped up anyway. So the best thing I can do is get all this crap cleared back. Like we've just pulled it all out there, but we had to get the couch out. But I'll tuck all this stuff over here away. All this stuff we just pulled out, tuck it all away, and then I can move all the bikes forward, and then just start tearing it forward. Because once I can build the forward like here, I think I'll be all right. Where's the join actually? Where is it? Oh yeah. Crap. Okay. That one's gonna be this edge of that. There. What? No, that's not good. That's gonna be no good. I think I might have to tear up all this timber as well. So I can definitely get all that stuff over. It's just going to have to take the 3 bikes out. Oh! That's alright. Comes with the territory. Yeah, none for me. I need to keep functioning. Here. I guess we'll put the tripod up higher. Be a good start. As I say, I'm just going to work into the evening a bit, afternoon, evening. We'll see how we get on. Just get stuff done. Any more votes on the poll there? Body doubling, procrastination, all that, guys. Get some stuff done. Do your dishes, whatever works for you. You know, whatever works for you, guys. Or just hang out. You know, hang out with some good friendly people in chat if you want to make yourself known. Like and sub, yes, please. If you enjoy the content, if it can help you in some way. Maybe it's not today that it could help you, but you know, maybe you're not in the mood today, but you know, you want to get some stuff done later in the week. I'm on here all the time, so yeah, be nice, wouldn't it? Just kind of getting to the ain't nothing to it but to do it phase. I really didn't want to stack all this back up straight away. I'm gonna run out of room so fast, man. Hold up. I'll just keep wandering around, guys. That's all you gotta do, right? Bit by bit. Piece by piece. I think we'll have quite a big throwout as I go through this process as well. Getting this built. Just declutter a lot, you know. Go past the hoarding of, I need that, I might need that someday. I need 12 of those. The struggle is real. What's up, Marshall? Great to see you, man. How are you? How's it going? Just another body double stream, man. Just trying to, try and motivate some people. Try and inspire. Yes. But yeah, we're ripping up the whole garage floor at the moment. That is the plan. So I'm gonna have to restack some of the stuff I just pulled out very carefully. It should be okay. I just gotta watch I don't break that windscreen. That's my only real concern. Hang on. I gotta take a slab out of here. Does this still turn? Does this work on here? Oh, it does. Oh, look, I have a swivel function. That's right. I always forget that. So you can see the shelving's like, yeah, the temporary floor I put in the shelving's all wonky, and it's all got to be fixed, right? So I'm going to get out this bit of, somebody gave me this for free. It's a bit of, I was picking up $1 of decking timber from an auction. I'll come take it away. It was all near new pine deck, which I made all that, the cabin, the wavy Wilson fence out of. Yeah. And he goes, oh, you want a piece of like carry, like for a bench top or something? I was like, oh yeah, what do you got? He gave me this, so I'll get this out of here and up to the cabin, I think. Maybe take these mini doors out of here, I don't know. There's all sorts. We'll see how we get on. Without the couch here, I can probably have a little bit tidier. Because I've got a classic mini to rebuild at some point in here as well. I don't know, it's pretty rusty. It could become garden art, but I'd rather it didn't, you know. I'd rather it became, it's a classic first generation mini, so I'd rather save it if I can. Think about getting your motorcycle license? Yeah, go for it, mate. You need any advice? You let me know. As I say to people, you know, if you had an urge always to have a motorcycle, you can't live in that fear and not get one. It's always best to buy the motorcycle, in my opinion. Right, I might be a bit biased, right? I might be a bit biased about that. Let's see if I can get this bit of cowrie out of here. Because I've got to make something for the house with it. It's not really deep enough to be a kitchen bench though. It's more suited for like a lean-to or something for the cabin. So I have to see how I get on with it. For the moment, I need to just not scratch the crap out of it on this engine cream. But yeah, it was a freebie a guy gave me when I got some decking timber. He goes, oh, here, do you want this? And I was like, yes, sir, yes, I do. It's actually cracked there. It's actually splitting. That's all right. I can resin fill it. I'm guessing it is just resin somebody put in there, maybe. Hang on. Just don't want to scuff it on this engine frame. But I think it'll be a nice bit of timber. I'll put it on the couch and we can have a look at it. How many votes we got there? 4. Only 4 votes. Okay, alright, let's have a look. So it's a bit dusty, but it might be a nice bit of timber for something for sure. Bit missing off the corner there, you know, I can always downsize it, but for a free bit of cowrie, I can't complain. So yeah, we'll do something with that, do something nice with it for the cabin build. Yeah, at the moment, I just got a whole heap of the stuff out of over here to get the couch and stuff out. But I've got to rebuild. As you can see, this floor, it was a temporary get the garage up, needed it done solution. So I'm going to tear all the, throughout this week, we're going to take all of this out. We're going to take the entire floor, everything out to here, rebuild the floor and just get it put back in because I'm sick of it being how it is. This just makes it too hard for me to operate. Like, I've got gearboxes and stuff to move around and jacks, and it's like, you know, steps in the floor, and it's just not a, it's like where that ends there, that's the new floor I've done back there. That's a super strong floor like I'll do up here. But across here there's nothing but a board of wood, and this is all open, you know. Versus, you know, these 3 motorbikes could be parked here in a row if there was a floor rather than, you know, I can put more, I can put the shelving in all around the edge. That's all slat hook wall to go behind the shelving, to hang everything on the wall and hooks. This metal stuff, it's the same as this kind of stuff. You can hang hooks and put things on the wall, right? So, going to progress to making that happen. Because I need this place to function like that. There's no floor under that car. And it's just become a pile. There's all my parts bins I can't get at. You know, it's all become, you know how it is. It becomes too much. Hey, Lacosa, how are you? How are you? So, yeah, we're having a happy belated birthday. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, a couple of days ago. Yeah, 39. He's getting old. So I need to get on with it. Thank you for the likes, guys. 10 likes, much appreciated. Was that a Supra 300ZX Nissan? Yeah, Nissan. I got a few of them, man. I'll show you real quick. Another one I'm building there. Here's the motor I built for it. I had to pull the motor back out of it again. So on there. And then I blow up the motor in that, and now I'm getting that one going in. So we're waiting on parts for that. We're waiting on parts for that car as well. So I have a week to tear up the whole front of my garage floor and build a new one. So that's what we're going to be doing. Do it all live. 39 is young. Oh, I don't feel as young as I used to, but yeah, I've still got plenty of time. Do vote on the poll, guys, if you can see it there. Hope you join me for a little bit of something. Just hanging in it. So yeah, I'm just going to restack this corner a little better. I've got to tuck everything in here. Because I've got to start at the other end of the floor, so we'll just sort of pack all this in a bit. I don't really want to put too much weight here either, to be honest. Not too fussy. Not going to be too fussy. I don't have one of those fancy auto swiveling cameras either. So all this stuff I pulled out, I guess I'll put away again. I just pulled all this out of here, but that's alright. For the sake of what we're doing, it's alright. I'm just going to commit, rather than dip a toe and do half a job, let's just get this done, because for over a year I've wanted to rip it up. Because I went to build the first car on here, I wanted to be building 2 cars at once. I went to build one on here, and this floor was just really like slapped together really weak to part stuff on, and it just, I tried to pull an engine out, and the engine crane tried to go through the floor. I'm like, So, that becomes like a barrier in my mind of like, I need to be able to build 2 cars at once here, and something happens, and this happens, and that happens, and it's just not happening. So I'm going to force the issue. Because like, I've had people tell me, no, I need to focus on building the cars, this and that, and I do agree that needs to get done, but I can't get that stuff done with all this going on. I just don't function well that way. So you got to, as always, you got to meet yourself where you're at, right? You got to know who you are and what drives you and all that. And I've got, just got a lot on. I like to rock. I like to rock, mate. But I'm just trying to push through, man. I'm just getting that drive back I had for years and years, right? I was really, really driven at this stuff, and then I lost my way, and I'm clawing my way back. It's just nice to be there again. I had a bit of a think for around an hour off stream. Do I just like commit to this more of getting the garage floor torn up and get this reset done, Because then I just feel it's really standing in the way of me and what I'm trying to achieve in here. So it's all good. This stuff needs to go up to the house. So it can go there. Anything that's going up to the cabin can go on the couch there. Again, there's a couch in here. There's French doors. There's a bit of everything. We're doing body doubling. We're talking ADHD, procrastination, all those things, right? So if that's for you, there's a subscribe button. If you would like. So just keep on working away, and if anybody has any questions, just ask. I'll help you. If anybody wants some advice or anything, just flowing away getting stuff done. How's everybody's day been? What's going on? Give me some chat. Give me something to keep me flowing. What's some good news? Here with the stereo. Just gonna have to sort of restack everything. Got a haircut and feeling pretty fly. Yeah, that always does it, eh? Yeah, you get on some fresh, get on some fresh clothes and that. Get a haircut, mate. You feel good, eh? You feel good, mate. You feel good. I'm starting to look a bit like a sheep at this point, but that's all right. I'm rocking it. I'm not sure what to do with this whole mess. Just be me. Currently working on a card box art. Nice. Yeah, you've been saying that's more of like a passion project for you, eh? Rather than commission work. That's like your own pursuit, right? So you sort of caught up on all the assignments and commissions, and then you're able to do your own thing, eh? It's rad, man. Bit by bit progress. Let me know if I've got that wrong. Mohawk. Oh, you could go Mohawk. Yeah, not a bad idea. This windscreen is always a pain to have somewhere to put where it's not going to get damaged. carrying around windscreen glass. Don't break, please don't break. I need it. I need it for that brown car up the back. Yes, I could buy another one, but they're aftermarket ones. This is a factory original windshield. It's got the right colour tint for the car that it's meant to have, whereas aftermarket they don't make it. They don't actually make the right windscreen anymore. We're good. I'm going to have to restack half the stuff I pulled out. Mostly caught up. We've got 7 more commissions. It's 7. Yeah, you got to start putting your prices up, mate. It's 7 commissions a day. You might have to start putting your rate up, mate. Go for the higher end clients, right? Because, you don't want to get so swamped, like, if you're getting a lot of movement on it, Mullet, say mullet every time. Yeah. I think mullets are making quite the comeback in Australia, I believe. I don't think they ever really went away, but they say they're making more of a comeback situation, Right. Yeah, we're just flowing along, guys. As always, just streams to help you with ADHD, procrastination, like doing your dishes, whatever you're aiming at, right? To try work alongside me and asking questions about whatever, and just positive vibe, no garbage in here. Keep it chill. I'm liking it. Sometimes I still want to do the fitness stuff. Sometimes the odd workout on here and stuff. We'll see how we go. Well, I'm just flowing along, mate. You just gotta flow along in life sometimes. The world's gonna always throw stuff at you, But I think I'm just gonna carve. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I'm just carving out this week for myself. We're gonna tear up the entire front half of the garage floor because it was a very temporary thing when I got in here. I just had to get something down on the floor to get everything in the door when life went to hell 3 years ago. So we built the garage, and now it's the first sort of upgrade, I suppose. First upgrade. It's a step in the right direction. I just need to get it done. And then we'll be building 2 cars at a time, which will be good. Even if I just put the race chassis, it's like, no, I need somewhere to put that race chassis because I can't build that thing at the moment. I did consider suspending it from the roof. I think it's just tall enough. We could just get away with it. But it's a lot of load to put on this roof. I don't really want to do it. I think it's a bit much. Oh, I did commissions for, needed some more artwork and came to me because they like the work. Nice. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, you will just have to figure out over time if you up the rate on that. If you become that in demand. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm just plodding along. I'm not going to rip shit and bust. We're just cruising on through. Keeping calm, right? That's how I keep the flow of just doing stuff like this, is just keep calm. Keep calm. Have a breather. Right, now all these bonnet things, again, I'm just going to put a lot of this on the workbench at the moment, because it's all got to be reshuffled off here again. There's not too much loose stuff, thankfully. Work here, all this. Really, I need to tear up these boards at the same time. It's gonna be a nightmare. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a nightmare. But that's all right. That's all right. We'll work it out. We'll figure it out. I'll make it work. I will make it work. Go right here. Put you guys back over here again. Set of challenges, compartmentalised. Yes, exactly. The tripod's quite low, isn't it? That might get us a fraction more height at the cost of some stability there, but that's alright. You got this, yeah. Like I keep telling myself, I need to work for companies and actually finish my damn portfolios. It's all my actually kryptonite. Yeah, that's it. Like you've got the commissions coming in, but your key thing is your portfolio, right? So just make sure you're not, one thing about business and progress and stuff is learning when to say no sometimes. That's the thing most people struggle with, and then you can get so overswamped. So just be mindful of that. Just keep it in your awareness, that it's something that might affect you, Yeah. Might get rid of that music, I don't think I like the music. Not sure. I'm not sure. My big favourite picture. Put it somewhere here. Actually, let's take that up to the house. Let's take that up to the house and not take it away. Somewhere else. I don't want to damage it even more. Companies pay more, I can charge for commercial rights. Much higher pay, but it's also a good choice to learn to manage and regard my age. Yep, sure. Yeah, not everything pays off, right? I was having this talk with a friend the other day who was talking about outsourcing doing his dishes because his time's worth more elsewhere. But he was saying that he avoids and procrastinates his dishes. Like you've probably got more lesson in actually just doing it yourself to have that sort of mental toughness and resilience and overcoming it rather than outsourcing it. It's going to benefit all the other aspects of your life, right? He didn't really like that opinion, but again, I just share my opinion, right? It doesn't mean I'm always right or something. That's just how I view it. That's the lens I view the world through. So it is what it is, right? That's the thing about having discussions, right? Is it's everything often becomes an argument between people rather than a discussion, and it's okay to have different viewpoints. But when it becomes rather than informative, then the people are trying to defeat each other, it becomes a very difficult conversation. What's going on here then? Random bit of cardboard. Oh, that's out of picture frame. You can bin that. Yeah, that's new to getting professional help and new to learning to manage myself and all that. Yeah, but I'm new to it as well. I mean, five years in, it's still every day you're learning. So no, it's good to have that direction and keeping it up. Just day by day, the 1% better every day mentality is where it's at, right? 1% better every day, bit by bit, bit by bit. That can break. You know what? That can go up to the house too. I don't need it in the way here right now. We're getting there. We'll move the motorbikes over soon and continue from there. Might move you guys. Where are you? You sitting there? You're probably right. Yeah. Yeah, it's just every time I want to roll a compressor across the floor or something with this floor not done, it's up over, or an engine crane, it's up over three things. It's like you can't position a car in a certain place because of where the axle stands will sit or where the jack will be. It's just being very restrictive. So solve that problem once and for all over the next week of live. Just keep on grinding away at it. And just get all this stuff moved, all of it piled over here. Clear this, clear the floor off, rebuild the floor. So we'll tear everything up. So yeah, don't be surprised if you come back in here tomorrow and it's like bare gravel and I'm sitting here, concreting. Might hit that by tonight. We'll see how we get on. Let's see how we get on. Yeah. Now I've pulled out all the stuff. I'm gonna have to basically just restack it again now, aren't I? What did I do that for? What did I do that for? This is how life goes, right? One little bit at a time. We'll focus on one little thing. Go through the motions, even if you don't want to do it, right? This is what discipline is, right? When you don't have motivation and you're not getting anything done, you just have to switch the brain off and go, what is the one next thing I can do? This. Sounds painful and basic and stupid, but it works. But I'm sick of the chaos in here, right? The hoarding. The chaos. I can't do it anymore. Can't do it anymore, chat. That one will go out in half to the other one. Jeez, it's a good thing I've been hitting the gym, isn't it? This is what always kept me fit before the gym, though. Messing with cars. Damn time. Getting old, but I got a year to get this property finished. Yeah, well, to an extent, I have certain goals to hit before I'm 40, and I've got 363 days left. Goals I set 3 years ago, a 4-year plan. So I better keep my ass in gear. Fit this one back in here. Pull my neck doing that. Oh, my neck's gone all tight again. In trouble. Right, so we're going to have to clear out all of that too as the floor comes up. Am I going to have enough room there, or do I need to move these bikes? One problem at a time. Before I can move the bikes, go move all this stuff. Just focus on the next thing in front of us, right? Body double stream. If you guys got some tasks to get done, feel free to join in. Subscribe and all that. That's what I do here, is help people with motivation, essentially, or lack of motivation. If you need a solution, I'm right here battling through it, and this is what I found. It's not turning on my American accent. This is what I found works for me, you know. You got this. Thanks, mate. Gotta have the muscles. You got it, mate. So that engine, I'd love to just roll over here and roll into this area and build it. But I can't roll I've never been able to bring an engine over here where I need it, you know, so it'd be good to actually be able to function in here. Let's lift that engine though. Where do I put the engine? It might literally have to be tucked in over here just so I can rip all this up. I actually might have to get it over here somehow. We'll see, I'll figure it out as I go. We'll figure it out as we go. Rip up the whole garage floor. It's starting to look a lot tighter. Yeah, it's all the stuff I just pulled out of here, but at least I've got the couch and stuff out. So I'm going to take the couch and all that, and this bit of Kauri timber I'm going to make for the tiny home cabin I'm building up there. I'm going to tidy that up, use it for something. So yeah, we're good, we're flowing. Just keep moving. There's a lot of stuff I'm just stacking over here at the moment because I'm going to pull up the first bit of the floor and do that, and then this bit's everything's going to come out anyway, so I'm not going to be fussy about how I stack it in here. It's just get it away, get on with it. Car service manuals, you know, it all takes space, right? But yeah, I've got a break between parts arriving for bikes, cars, everything, so I might as well just get it done rather than put it off for another 6 months going, I wish I'd redone the floor. I'm just going to smash it out. Push myself a bit harder. Then I might do a couple of days off stream or something, but yeah, we'll smash it out this week. Whatever it takes, I'll just get this floor rebuilt. Big project done, but it'll be good. It'll be good. So if you want to tune in for that, subscribe buttons and stuff. I'll be live like all day, every day for the next week getting this done. So we'll figure it out. If you got a big project to take on, like cleaning out your garage or something, I don't know. I'll be on all week. We can smash it out together, mate. You know? If you're just tuning in. So body doubles, ADHD, help with depression, anxiety, you know, while doing whatever, car mechanic. That's my thing is car mechanic stuff, but for you it may not be. It's all the same, right? It's all the same. Cleaning is cleaning. Oh yeah, I'll call that one, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll start moving motorcycles. Way over. It's a lot of bike for a dude who can't ride. Yeah, I've got a CBR 1000 super bike as well, man. I raced that. So I'm pretty sure I can ride, mate. Pretty sure I can ride, my friend. Alright? Don't you worry about me, my friend. Or you worry about yourself, mate. You don't know me, son. You don't know me, son. Oh, come on. Tell me I don't know how to ride. You don't know me, son. What would you come in here like that for? What's up with the negativity, man? Have you not got something better to do? That's what the stream's about, man. You know? Find something better to do. You're working on your life, mate. Oh, man, stretch. Yeah, it's actually a dream I had. Might do the Isle of Man someday, bro. I don't know yet. At the moment, I'm rebuilding my life, bro. So one problem at a time, right? You gotta focus on what actually is in front of you, right? You know? It's important. I've got no time for dribble, bro. I'm here to get stuff done, mate. Have you done enough talking your whole life, eh? Talking. Where's the evidence, bro? Where's your evidence, mate? You come to me. Because if you were so busy and chasing your stuff, you wouldn't be talking shit on my channel, right? So there's obviously some room for growth there, right, man? So I hope you stick around. Might learn something. Hey, Florida State, good to see you again. Yeah, I'm very familiar with the Isle of Man TT, mate. Yeah, for sure. Just getting the bike thrown up at the moment. You want to put your hand up? Okay. Okay, don't spam my chat, bro. Don't ruin my channel, thanks. Don't ruin my channel. Round we go. actually will need to leave that one forward a bit. I need to get that engine crane through. Or we'll go a bit further away than that, I think. Come on, old girl. Here we go, mate. That's my missus bike, mate. Might be a bit much power for you. Yeah, okay, whatever. You were being alright in my chat before, now you can have a band. See you, dude. Hey, Cavo, good to see you, man. Sorry about that guy wasn't being such a giant annoying troll before, so apparently he came back an hour later with a different mood. Maybe he needs to go change his tampon or something. I don't know. Some people are weird like that, man. They come in here and they're friendly and stuff, and then I end stream, I come back an hour later, and they transform into some magical troll. I'm like, okay, have a good day. I don't know, man. Not too worried, as I say, my channel's about, ignoring all that stuff and focusing. I'm still getting work done the whole time, right? So it's all good. It's all good. Grab it from the end, or should I grab it from the... I will have to wait for my partner to get back to help carry this couch out and stuff, then I can make a bit better progress. So I'm sitting here for around 15-20 minutes. Oh, fantastic, mate. I hope I've offered something of value. How are you going? Haven't embarrassed myself, have I? But I got the couch and stuff here. I don't know if you might have seen that, but got all the couch and that dug out. Yo, Zane, good to see you, man. Been a few days. How are you? So yeah, I've got the couch and stuff in here and the French doors and that. I'm gonna when Susie's back, we'll take that all up to the cabin. But yeah, I'm ripping up this entire garage floor. Half of it, half the garage. So it's a 6-car garage, but we're gonna be doing that all week. I'm just gonna smash it out, get it done. You good, man? Fantastic. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Cavo. Yeah, just with the motorbikes, and stuff. I kind of just have. My floor never got completely finished, right? It was just, I built the garage in a hurry and moved in. As you can see, it's like uneven boards and, like tripping over. You're trying to roll a jack and or step in. It's all this stuff. And there's only one spot I can build a car because the floor over there, that half isn't strong enough. I tried to put a car on and pull an engine out about a year ago, and it's like the engine crane just wanted to go through the floor. So, yeah, it's just been on the back burner for ages, and I've only had one car here, and it's just the way everything's functioning, it's just not working. And I've got a bit of a space between the parts arriving for the grey car and the parts arriving for the black bike to fix the valve cover that we're just going to spend this week, smash it out. It gives me something to like really drive me through a lot of work for the next week, so I'll stream all day. Yeah, self-employed, bro. Yeah, from home. Yeah. Trying to make it work. Mate. I'll bring you guys over here, eh? Walk with me, talk with me. Hang on. Just going to have to lift up this engine. Here somewhere. How's that? Comfy. That's good. So yeah, if you're looking for something rather than brain rotting yourself, something to motivate you a bit more and help you, get inspired or something, here I am. If you want to subscribe and like and all that. But yeah, I'm just learning to keep it chill, peaceful. We're not going crazy over nothing. And trying to figure out where the heck I'm going to put this engine, actually. Because once I tear up this bit of the floor under me, I'm going to get to other boards here. And when I'm building the structure underneath, I'm going to have to take these boards up. So it's just a bit of a problem. Got to think like Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, got a fair few toys, mate. Got a fair few. There's 4 motorbikes and like about 15 cars at the moment. For about 15 cars, man. There's always something going on. How am I going to do this one? How far can I take that across the floor? See, if I move that engine, the ideal place to put it would be all the way over in the workshop bit, but that floor basically I have to pick up this end of the floor first. I have to start on this side because of the way I did the outside of the garage. I've already set up the new flooring around the edge, so I have to start from this end. So it's just move everything over, then move everything back. So once this area is done, then I'll move everything in permanently, you know. Build some workbenches and stuff, and I've got all this stuff to mount on the walls for slat hooks and a big workbench, and we'll put lights over the top and a proper workbench and all that, right? We'll put it somewhere in here, we'll work something out. Yeah, if you're new here, do say hello. Say hello. It's a pretty new channel, but yeah, I got sick of the brain rot on YouTube and wasting my life away not getting enough done because I was always swiping through bullshit. I thought I'd create a channel that helps people with that. Something a bit different. Discord for chat with subscribers, yeah. Yeah, I just don't even do Discord or anything, man. I think that again, it takes away from what I'm trying to do here, which is to get people to focus on their own lives, and like when I'm live is the time to sort of chat and stuff. Maybe, I don't know, Discord is like, I don't have Discord on my phone because I had it for a while to do with another streamer, and I was involved with that, and it just became another app for me to open and check. It just became another Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, you know, it just became another distraction. So yeah, that's why I don't really do the Discord or anything. Yeah, I'll just keep chipping away. I need to move this engine. Where am I going to move it to? Alright, one problem at a time. Let's get the thing lifted up. It has to move regardless, so once I get it hooked up, rather than overthinking it, I'll just figure it out when I get to that point. My missus is back, so we might take a break in the next 10 minutes or so. I'll go have something to eat and catch up with her and stuff. We'll see how we go. How long we've been on for? 53 minutes, alright. Yeah, I'll be doing these streams all week, guys, like 2, 3, 4 hours at a time. So if you've got something you want to get done, I mean, I do them all the time, right? It's a flow, so. Just trying to get a little better each day. That's the plan. Turn it down. You know, rather than all the world's distractions, right? That's what gets us. We're looking at everybody else's lives and everything happening in the world, and there's no time left to live. That's far enough. Alright, we're lifting it so low, let's just do it at that range. Where's the hole? Yeah. So let's look that. Right, let's move. Really not liking that last hole on the boom. Might shorten it a bit. See how we go. Alright, I think I'm going to shorten it actually. I don't want to risk dropping it. What am I thinking there? Boards. Yeah, that ain't going to work, is it? Come on, man. I'll just lift it more. Still not like that'll make it a bit happier. I'll check the chat in a moment, guys. How's it going? Great show, thank you, mate. Just trying to inspire some people. How many votes we got? Only 10 votes on the poll today. Do throw a vote, guys, don't be shy. Obviously, I was watching The Walking Dead while watching this too. Oh, nice, mate. Victor was out, got a lot of gaming buddies on Discord. Yeah, like that's the same reason I gave up online video gaming, man. It was just too much of a distraction with all the social. It becomes social media, right? Like video gaming, it's versus like now I play on a PlayStation 2 offline. I just like play a bit of old Gran Turismo, and that kind of scratches the itch, you know what I mean? Without overdoing it all. So it's a good. This is why this floor has got to be sorted out a lot. Ridiculous way to be doing things. It's alright, we're getting there. Get all this stuff moved and we'll tear up the floor. Probably start tearing up the floor tomorrow, but we'll see how we get on. I'm going to take a break off here shortly, hang out with my partner and stuff. I might do another stream today. I might do some other stuff. But either way, throughout this week, we're going to be cranking out, ripping up the whole garage floor and rebuilding it. So it's going to be an interesting one if you want to tune in for the whole transformation situation. Why is this not rolling with me? Come on. Come on. Got it out over that far at least. It's progress. We like a progress, yes. So the Nissan V6 from 300ZX. It's a twin turbo V6. That one out of that grey project car, mate. Yeah. Got some more votes there. Yeah, 11 votes. 11 votes on the poll, alright. Hope everyone's good. Yeah, I'll probably do another few minutes here and then call it on this stream, do another 5 minutes or so. And then we'll do another one a bit later on. But yeah, I'm finally building the rest of the garage floor. Scott, this is the mission at the moment. I'm going to tear up all this floor here and where all the stuff is stacked just to get a proper finished floor in here. I can't function with it like this any longer. So I've got about a week that I can chip away at this and just get it all done. Because I've done the back floor of the garage. I did. The front one was a very temporary quick floor, and then the back one I did properly, but now I need to join them up, and I have to tear up the front one to do. And yeah. So we're going to tear up 3 garage spaces of wood flooring and rebuild it, so things don't look like like this anymore. That's the goal. Quite a few trinkets hanging around. I see engine heads, trimmers and fairies. Yeah, there's a whole heap, man. Yeah, it's started to get a bit hoardy and out of control. I was working on these cars for other people and parting out cars and selling parts and stuff, and that's where it became too much, right? So that's what I'm sort of left with now, is the remnants of that. So that's what I have to work through. Primary mission at the moment is to clear off this one car space so I can tear up this floor, start rebuilding it from this side out, and then we'll just move it all off here, build the floor, move everything on here, just repeat the cycle across. So yeah, keep me going. I've got an MX-5, what do they call myself? Mazda Miata motor. For one of the project cars, this is the motor I was trying to put in here, but this side of the floor was temporary. It's not strong enough, right? You'll see when I pull it up, there's literally some pallet racking beams that I had set up as like a basic mezzanine rack in my old shop. And I threw it on the floor here and went, that'll do as a floor to put stuff on. But I tried to put a car on it to work on 2 cars side by side at once, because you're always waiting on parts or something, right? And I went to pull the engine out and the whole floor just, the engine crane tried to go through the floor. So that kind of wrecked that plan for me. So, you love your MX-5s? Yeah, you got a little Miata there. So I've got one with a blown engine. I just, on this floor, I couldn't get the engine out of it. So I already had one car here, so I can work around it, but I find it very hard to get motivated with things in this state, so I'm just going to frickin' send it and just get this done. And then maybe I will be sane. YouTube live ASMR there. I probably wouldn't watch me wearing headphones. They even set off the neighbour's dog. Yeah, right. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break for a while and have a coffee, go hang with the missus. Go chill out. Could you leave you all just sitting here, but I don't know. Your ears. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. My bad. Oh, at least I got everyone's attention. Are you all awake now? Ugh. You know, if things get too boring, you're just screaming, living dolly. That worked. My ears. Yeah, I could leave this on and stuff, but apparently I want to. Apparently, the best for YouTubers is best is I reset the stream every couple of hours at the moment and slightly change titles and stuff. Anyway, I'm just gonna go chill for a bit. I'll go chill for a bit, but we've got pretty good progress on it. So I'll give anybody just joining us. Basically, this whole floor, all the way to here, all the way across here, and back was a temporary floor. So gonna rip this section up first. I've already got the beams under the actual garage concreted in. There's concrete that holds the garage and all that. It's hard to see, but there's the beams that I hook onto, and I'll run the floor off those. They have been there quite a while, but yeah, this is just a temporary floor I put in, but it's not strong enough to build cars on. And I'll see if I can find a point where it flexes. I don't know. Whatever. You try to put an engine crane on it and lift it, and yeah, you can't roll the engine crane on it and stuff. So, like, the back floor has all been done permanent, but this floor is a deck. This is an old deck from my mate's holiday home. We put that down and screwed some boards on it, and that's one spot to build a car. That was just the situation, right? It was that, or I was going to have 18 cars and no garage, so I had to build a garage and cram everything in. At first, there was no floor; it was just mud. And then I shoveled in some gravel. Then we got a floor over it, and yeah, been a long couple of years. Well, I'm on the comeback. We're going to make it, and we're going to get all this cleared up and new floor and. So that's this week's mission, is rip up all this floor, front half, all of it, tear everything out. Just because, yeah, I had to slap it in. I had no money. I was running on about 2 hours sleep a night, get it done. So, you know, we've got all sorts of stuff. You know, you can't roll jacks, and, you know, working on cars is difficult, and, you know. So, well, you know, obviously, you know, when this is your workshop area, and, you know, I've been putting it off long enough and focusing on other tasks. Like building that car and stuff, but we've got a little window, so yeah, tear up that first, build the new floor, tear up this, and you should, once that area's done, we'll shuffle everything that side and do over here. Yeah. Sound good? When's my next Q&A stream? Oh, whenever, man. I usually do them when Susie's working late, so it's her weekend now, so she'll be around and stuff. So yeah, a couple more days in this sort of a 4-day window where I can do the Q&As at night. But yeah, if you're not subscribed, please do. I am going to take a little break now, guys, and just go have something to eat and stuff, right? It's good to have a little rest every now and again. I'd say I keep wanting to say I can't guarantee I'll be on in a couple of hours. I may not be, but I'm going to try my best to sort of grit through procrastination and just really make some progress on this. I'm committed to tearing up the floor now and getting it done, which means I have to focus and put in the work and make sure it gets done, or else I'm just making a giant problem for myself. Like, if I stop in the middle of doing this, nothing can progress, right? So, yeah. Hey, Scope, good to see you, dude. Good way to wake up the neighbours. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, I'll get Susie to help me move that couch out of the way and stuff, and do some stuff, and we'll eat. I'll see where she's at. She's only just got home, so I'll hang with her and see what's going on. Haven't seen her all day. She started at like 5 in the morning. So, all right, guys, I will be back. Should be back later on. Have a good one. Yeah. Thank you all for coming by, and yeah, keep an eye out for my next streams to go to the channel and put the bell on. We'll let you know that I'm live. Hopefully it notifies you. Thank you for coming by, guys, and yeah, I'll be basically all this week. I'll just be coming on and off every couple of hours, apart from when I'm sleeping, obviously. But we'll see how we get on, eh? Thanks, guys, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Hello, love.